What's up, Mario in the building today?
What's happening, NYC? Mario. Everything. It's all going on.
Did you just do your own theme song?
Every time. Mario.
Every time you walk into a room?
You gotta understand, for me, this is very nostalgic, Angie. Like, your voice is a staple for me as an artist, as a creative. You know, you're one of the first voices that I ever heard in New York City.
That's so nice.
You are legendary.
I think then I should have a song when I walk into a room.
You should. What is yours? What's your song?
I think you should make one for me.
I should make one for you? But you gonna use it if I really make it?
Yeah, what would it sound like? It'd be like, Angie, like, what would it be like?
It
what would be my, like?
Angie.
Ooh.
Oh, Angie.
I have to walk slow.
When you hear that voice, know that it's my baby, Angie. I don't know, something simple. That's just me off the cuff. You know, that's not even me getting in my bag yet. I got you, though.
I feel that. And so every time, Ivy, when I'm coming in, you just play it, and then I'll walk in while it's playing.
Oh, Angie. You know what I'm saying? Even if she's not feeling it that day, just play it anyway.
That will put me in the mood.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that. The fact that you can do stuff like that on the spot is so dope.
It's you. I can't deny you.
Listen, stop. Stop. So what's up with you? We getting ready for album drop. How does that feel? What's your zone like? What's your mood like? What does this music sound like?
Oh, man.
Give me all the things.
It feels very, you know, I seen this already. You know, I have vision for it. Glad You Came is a project that mentally has been in the making for a while. But me and James Fauntleroy, who executive produced this record, was just trying to match our schedules together. It was crazy. You know, he's working with Bruno, working with all these people, and I was just moving around doing touring.
Is this your first time, or you worked with him before?
We worked before,
but not
we
a
weren't
whole
in the same
album.
Room.
Oh,
so I recorded records that ended up on other artists of his. Like, we were in the studio talking about all of it, stuff that we didn't even know we were a part of. So it was just a full circle moment. But this album, intentionally for me, is just getting back to the root of what R&B is to me.
Yes.
When people hear my first album,
what is that?
Like the Mario album. The first album, it was very much so direct, you know, specifically talking straight to the ladies, you know, Boy Next Door, like, you know, records like Chick with the Braids, Braid My Hair, Just a Friend. These are all records that were
bangers,
but fire. Thank you, I appreciate you. But also just the conversation in it was so direct and timeless. So really just getting back to that, you listen to records like Glad You Came on this album, my new single Keep Going that's out. You know, it's all paying homage to that emotion, that intention behind R&B, and really it's like, okay, can this play 10 years from now still? That's the conversation.
What about, does it affect like where you are in your personal life, like the music that you make? Like, or
I think my personal life affects the music that I make.
It does, yeah.
And the way that the music affects my personal life is just making me more busy. You know what I'm saying? Not being home, you know, and that's a whole other lane as a man now that I have to deal with and be like, you know what, if I want a relationship, I gotta balance both out. You know what I'm saying? Making those calls in the morning, at night when I'm done with her, you know, all that. But
how's that going for you?
My personal life affects the music a lot because it gives me reference. You know, when I'm in the studio and I have writer's block, all I have to do is think about my life. Think about the conversations I have with my shorty. Think about the ones that's great, the moments where we don't communicate, the moments when we do, the moments when I'm thinking about, damn, how she really feels, stuff she may not be telling me. I put all of that in the music because my music is very imaginative. I write very metaphorically sometimes, and I like that because it allows me to be as creative as I want to be.
I'm just trying to see if you're like, because, you know, are you R&B guy at home too? You know what I mean?
No.
Are you like R&B guy in your relationship?
Not as much as I think I should be. You know,
Are you like walking around, like, do you show up with like no shirt on and flowers for your lady?
Nah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not an R&B guy at home.
Honestly, she'd be like, yo, you need to be more romantic. Like, honestly.
Come on, Mario.
I know.
Come on.
I have my days, but when I'm in it, I'm in it. But it's just because I've been super busy.
Yeah,
I've been busy. And it's not an excuse, but at the same time, every day's been like, you know, I'm running New Citizen, which is my label. You know, I got my investment side. I
doing movies.
Movie side. Like, it's so much stuff. You know, and she understands. But
is there more stuff
when
coming?
I get in my bag, though, I get in my bag.
You get in your bag.
For sure.
What is, you did the BET movie just recently, the Christmas movie.
For Christmas.
Yeah. Is there more stuff coming, too? Or
absolutely. I got scripts that I'm writing right now that I'm pitching, that I'm selling. I got, I'm about to build a studio soon, like a film studio soon on the West Coast. And maybe another place, too. That's going to happen probably in the next year. But all of these things are in the works. Like, I have, like, big visions for, like, New Citizen Productions and the type of
what is New Citizens? Where did you come up with that name?
New Citizen?
Yeah.
So New Citizen came about, I would say, after I left. Right before I did my first independent project, I was in a space of like this whole spiritual journey, just finding myself like really like moving back to LA from Baltimore, just deciding like what do I want my life to look like, right? And I was rebuilding myself basically. So it's like I became a new citizen of my own personal universe. So that's kind of how it like developed into something. I was like, you know what? I need whatever I name it. It has to be a part of who I am. I can walk in every day and feel proud of, and it's growing within that. So I did that for all my companies.
Dope.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Thank you.
Nobody had it. Nobody had it. You had
Nobody had it.
Yeah. How's that?
That was like.
You got a logo?
Yeah, I got a logo. So it's like it's a. It might be on that paper somewhere.
That's what I was looking. I don't see it
you
here.
Don't see it on? They ain't put it on there. Okay.
No, we got to get it on the things. I'm sure I can find it.
It's basically a crescent. So it's a new. It says new, and then the crescent moon is the C, the citizen. And the crescent moon is just an ancient symbol that represents wisdom and,
See, you are an R&B dude at heart.
You think that's R&B?
You do have R&B tendencies. We know I hit him with the crescent moon. It's a symbol of. So it gives R&B do a little bit.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah. I like that for you.
Listen, I guess I'm R&B at heart. It can't leave.
Let's see if your questionnaire says you're R&B dude at heart too. Let's see what you got here.
She really going? Can you understand my writing? Because I never write.
I can. Why don't you never write?
No,
you're a songwriter.
I'm in here.
Oh.
Like I have all my stuff in here. It's crazy.
What's the last thing you ate? Mini Dutch pancakes?
Yeah.
What is that?
These mini pancakes at this spot called Le Pain. It's like I think it's
like a French? Yeah.
It's a French
Sounds
spot.
delicious.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's fire.
What is on your bucket list? Swimming with the sharks.
Swimming with the sharks.
I'm surprised you haven't done that. And why do you want to do that?
So I think sharks are amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes they get a bad rep because people think, oh, if you see a shark, they're gonna attack you. I actually swam with a shark and didn't know. And where was I at? Turks. In Turks, the water.
Oh, they
super
out there
clear.
in them Turks waters for sure.
And they didn't tell me because we had docked, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna swim back to the dock. Y'all gotta take the boat. I'm gonna swim back. It was only probably like 50, 60 feet. So I jumped off the boat, and it was sharks under me.
Ooh.
Swimming.
The whole time?
The whole time. I didn't know. I'm glad they didn't tell me.
Did anybody catch it?
No. They just didn't tell me. No one said anything until I got. He was like, yo, you swim. Like it was like 4 sharks down there swimming. So, but what I'm talking about is like out in the ocean. Like I'm talking about like when they go out there to catch crabs and the waters are dark, and I want to do that.
Why?
Just because I feel like the ocean is something like if you can get over I'm not fearful of the ocean, but it's one of those things where you don't realize the power of it until you're in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it gives you power. Like coming off of that, coming back to like do whatever I do in life, it just gives you power. Anything that's powerful in nature, like it gives you energy. So it's like you don't know what it's like until you try it.
This is very R&B. You the next one. What is your superpower?
What'd I say?
Discretion.
Yes.
That is mad R&B. I love that.
But for me, that's not R&B because I feel like discretion is like that's gangster to me. Like if you can be who you are for real and like and get things done and not nobody know your business, but you still making it happen, like that's gangster. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
You discreet. I've never heard nothing about Angie.
I don't think the term R&B means soft or not gangster. You could be R&B and still be gangster.
Nah, for sure.
To me, R&B means more like poetic. Like,
okay.
Like,
if that's me.
Like,
all day.
That's what I mean. That's how when I think
when you put it like that, that's
I don't think
if
of
you
R&B.
go through my text messages with my shorty or just like how I write ideas down, like
super R&B. I know it is.
Sure.
I already know. That's
sure.
how I think of R&B. I don't think it has to be soft. I mean, I just think it means like you're like smooth. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Discretion is a very like
discretion
as a superpower.
Is a superpower.
That means, baby, don't worry. You don't gotta worry about this.
Or it's like when somebody
you don't gotta worry. You gotta put the R&B voice on. You don't gotta worry, baby.
If somebody somebody say
discretion is my superpower.
I got it.
That sounds like an intro for an R&B song right there.
The song that sounds like a song title. Discretion.
Why haven't you done it?
I'm about to do it, Angie.
You need to do it.
Like I'm working on that.
Okay, and your celebrity crush is Nia Long.
Yeah,
that's cute.
That Nia she's very special. Her eyes are so deep. Have you ever like?
Yeah, I've hung out with Nia, and she's dope. She's like a
so
cool
dope,
girl.
Man.
Have you met her?
I've met her before. I was like on a red carpet.
Does she know you're her like she's your celebrity crush?
She know now. But I gotta show it. It's all respectful. But yeah, she's
the one.
Yeah.
She's the one of all the crushes. Okay,
like
so and what is your go-to karaoke song. Rock with you, Michael. You probably body that.
That's my favorite Michael song. It's.
But do you body it? You have
Girl, close your eyes.
It's not fair.
Let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it.
Hey!
'Cause there's nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Lay back and groove in mind. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie.
Mario! Yo, you're probably terrible to do karaoke with. Nobody wants to get on karaoke
I be
after
singing
you.
bad on purpose. So
Do you
everybody can
really?
feel comfortable.
We did karaoke at my house for Thanksgiving. And
Likewise.
and Let Me Love You.
Oh,
Does anybody sing Let Me Love You in your karaoke?
My sister, because she can sing, she always do it.
She bodies
no,
it.
so this is what happened.
My son did it. My son did Let Me Love You. Go ahead. What happened at yours?
We did karaoke, and we did it in groups. So people were like in groups of threes, right? They went up to my closet, got my jerseys, got my jackets, and did Just a Friend. I didn't know they was in my son, my
that's
brother
so
and sister.
cute.
It was crazy.
That's
it was fire.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was hard. It was fire.
Yeah, my son Nico did Let Me Love You. He kind of bodied it.
He bodied it.
He kind of
Okay.
bodied it.
He's got some vocals.
He got a little bit of pipes. He don't
Okay.
really use them. He acts shy of them. But whenever he decides
Probably
to,
around you, he be getting shy around you sometimes.
no, I just think he doesn't like call himself a singer or
Okay,
anything.
gotcha.
But he can hold a little note.
That's fire.
So he kind of bodied that in karaoke. And when I
What's
say
your karaoke song?
my
And you gotta sing it too.
hell no. Hell no.
Come on, Angie, let the people hear something.
I like
a little
to go.
something.
I like to go for like an SWV week
Hey,
or
where the
like
tequila
or I like to go for like sometimes I'll
Oh,
go
which one?
crazy. Depends on what we're drinking. I might go crazy and go for like a Kelly Clarkson Since You've Been
Okay,
Gone.
okay.
Go hard at them.
Yeah.
You know
That
what I
liquid
mean?
courage get you right where you need
But
to
I'm
be.
gonna be honest.
Mhm.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
All these years of listening to music.
Maybe you can help me.
I can help you for sure.
Can you really teach
You gotta
somebody?
start with confidence.
Okay.
One, you gotta be okay with messing up a couple times and not being perfect.
Give me a good karaoke song that I could sing that you think anybody could kind of. Because people
Okay.
think they could do it.
Honestly, "Let Me Love You" is a good one.
It is a
because
good one.
it's
Tusi just
easy
did
to
it. Did you see
sing and-
Tusi's?
Oh, yeah, I did see it.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, nah, he killed it. He killed it. For you, see, I don't know what type of voice you got. I don't know if you got a raspy voice, a sweet voice. Give me a little Mario.
Oh shit. Tell me how to do it again.
Mario. All right, I'm gonna do it in your voice. Mario.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me
It's 'cause I'm
try.
here right now.
Let me try. Let me
All
try.
right, good.
Mario.
See, you in the key. That's a starting point.
Is that good?
Some people don't even be in the right key.
That was terrible.
So okay,
Because
now
you
that I
went
know
Mario. You did like a thing that I can't.
Mario.
Yeah, I can't do
Nah, you
that.
gotta do it. You did it your own
Okay,
way.
keep me in my tone.
But
so
you're
then,
in the right key. Some
Okay,
people, you give them something, they're in the wrong key. So at least you know the key.
my key
So
was good.
your
Okay,
key
good.
was great. You
Okay,
was in the
great.
key.
Okay.
I would say, okay. So if you got I would say like a Cassie.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
You waiting so
I'm gonna bust this out Christmas Eve.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can do that. Like you can do something simple that's just in a pocket.
Because you need a pocket,
I
right?
ain't gonna say Mary. You know, I ain't gonna get because Mary, you gotta go.
You need the
Cra- you know what I'm
pipes for
saying?
that. Yeah, no, I'm
Give you
gonna.
a Beyonce song. You know.
No. How are you in those TikTok challenges? Could we do like a TikTok challenge
We
today?
Can. Absolutely.
Do you
Let's
do
it.
those?
I did the It was the yams.
Which
Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams.
Oh,
Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. Yeah.
you such a
So
show
that
off. Hold up, which TikToks do we have?
Ooh. Oh, that's one of the ones. I might have to warm up for that one. I gotta warm up the vocals.
Let me try it.
I gotta warm. Let's go!
I
She be in the key though.
No, I can't. That's all I go. I stop
She be in
right
the key.
there.
I usually got warm up for those type of notes, but here let me try something.
Okay, cool. You got it. Okay.
A little off key in the first part, but yeah,
No,
something
that
like
was
that.
amazing. Can you do that one? Let me try it first. All right.
Okay.
That's hard. Ooh. That's all I got.
That's fire though. You
No,
in the
stop.
key.
You stop it right
Listen,
now.
all
Okay,
I
what you
need
got?
for you to do is be in the key.
Okay.
Woo! Yeah, I gotta warm up. I gotta warm up.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. We got one more. That's that's crazy.
Do that again. All right, try it.
You gonna try that one?
Whoa.
Woo!
I don't know.
I was gonna do it, but since you already did it, I don't have to do it. I mean, one time for the pipes on Mario.
Appreciate you.
I feel like you should do more TikToks. You should
Not
do
for
these.
sure.
Did
I mean,
you-
I got.
They
If
got
you
the
go to my
dope-
TikTok. I got a couple moments on there.
I mean,
That
when you got pipes, you should show them off as much as you.
Nah,
as,
facts.
you know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
That's why I got an album coming out, out right now called "Glad You Came."
I
And
see
can
what
hear
you
my
did
pipes
there.
As much as you want, 24/7 is all you. New single, keep going. Oh my God.
Oh my
R&B
God!
is
All
back.
those pipes!
Let's go.
One time for Mario in the building. Get the album, everybody.
Yeah.
Spot 105.1.